THQ.
Sorry about that, I am muted. You're right, thanks for the tip. I have the manual for this. Welcome to Summoner, PS2. Anyway, I was saying, there's a cat over there. She's far away, but I don't want to bother her. But she's trying to distract me from doing this broadcast. Anyway, the Gong box is open. You can type Gong if you would like to skip on what you're seeing. We're gonna start with an hour for these games. And it's open now. Just type in the chat to do anything with that. Let's jump in. Automatic chain attacks? Nah, we'll just do it this way. I didn't read the manual, but I have it, which is unusual.
I am Joseph of Siran, Joseph of Masad, farmer, cutter, plowman, Sahugani, summoner. 9 years ago, I destroyed the village of Siran with a power I could neither control
$8
nor understand.
for this game.
A power passed down through generations for thousands upon thousands of years. A power I never asked for and never wanted. 9 years ago, raiders attacked Siran. To save my village, I unleashed the demon, and the demon massacred all in its path. The raiders, my friends, my family. The survivors blamed me, and who else were they to blame? I wore the ring. I called forth the demon. And so I left the ruins of Saran in exile and outcast. But I was not alone. My companion was a vagabond named Iago, an old beggar who had come to Saran the year before looking for the child born with the mark of the summoner. Looking for me. Iago said he'd teach me how to use my gift, how to use the ring that only those born with the mark could use. And now we were both.
This guy sounds like he deserved to be exiled. Anyway, also I have a feed bag that you would maybe give to a horse of Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm gonna be crunching on the side.
I told Iago
It's my
to
snack.
go away and never trouble me again with talk of prophecies and destinies. I was finished with my power. I swore on the graves of all who perished in Saran that I would never summon again. But the one thing I tried to escape was the one thing that came looking for me. And that is where my story begins.
It looks so silly. It's just so old.
596 Vorno Mediva. 300 years after the Medivan conquest, 1,000 years after the fall of Ikemos, and 12,000 years after the Third Arenegeth and the death of Urath, god of the Sudani. Murad the Usurper, Emperor of Orenia, a realm far to the north across the sea, invaded the shores of the Kingdom of Mediva. Led by the infamous Four Riders, Murad's soldiers laid waste to the villages along the Dahu River. One night, they came to Masad. The soldiers...
That is the most cartoonish pile of corpses I've ever seen.
The mark of the Summoner.
And that's how a camera works. I'm not touching anything yet. Just pressing the X button. There we go. Hey, what's up? My friend Mulek is all. He has the Google loading sign above his head. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a tutorial for a dialogue box. It's a long tutorial for a dialogue box. Horseman, half man, half beast. Is that what a horseman is? He meant actually horseman. Not horseman, people on horses. He means horseman. Centaur. I'm glad we clarified. Hey there. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. I choose combat. Okay, no I don't. I'm gonna heal this guy. No. I don't know how to stop him from killing my friend here. What on earth? Okay. We paused the game for turn-based combat, I guess. What? I mean, that's fine with me. It's just let's get to it here. I've chosen to attack, and we're doing that. It's a good time for me to snack, I guess. Okay. How are we liking this so far? One second, I'm gonna put a thing on the screen here. Nice gold line. Let's move it across. Yeah. That's pretty good. All right. I have a heal spell. I know about it. I'm aware. Hey man, did you die? Well, good luck. Now what? I thought he said my nephew's ears. This makes more sense. Okay, goodbye. Waiting for Summoner to, you know, kick it in here to get started, to really pop in the action. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But we have a quest. Nice. Yeah, he'll die here or live forever. He meant what he said. I respect the honesty. Like a game I don't have to play to play. He's hitting me with a confusion attack. What the hell? Oh, I don't know about timed hits. Okay, I might just give up on all of that and just turn on automatic because that's a setting. Too slow. It's so damn fast. Okay, anyway. Where's my, there's my... Ah, he looks like the Reaper, dude. Anyway. Where do I equip my new sword? No. Jeez. 35 damage. This is worse, somehow. Unbelievably so. We should use this. Man, what are you doing not using this? You're not gonna use A6 sword? Okay. That's fine. I broke it. It's gonging itself, folks. I can't help it. I've actually not had it freeze very much. I think it actually is the game in this case. But I did accidentally leave my PS2 running all day. Well, this was a very boring game. I never got to the summoning. But I guess we'll switch. I never got to summon. Mark of Kree was next. He looks sillier than the camera might make him look. Summoner get better later. That's cool. I don't think we're gonna make it there, unfortunately. It's just so slow. I wasn't feeling the combat either, which isn't great. I think the cat wants out. I'm gonna release her.
Gather round, all of you who would listen. I have a tale to tell. A story of warriors and kings. A saga of dark magic. A legend of high adventure. Long ago, during the First Age, a series of dark spells were created. One of these spells had the power to bridge our world and the one of darkness. An evil spell with no purpose but that of destruction. Before it could be invoked, stolen and broken into 6 separate parts, 6 lines, 6 incantations. The spell, however, was dark and powerful and not easily destroyed. So instead it was hidden away in a place where none would find it. Scattered about the world in 6 separate locations. 6 different families entrusted with its safekeeping. But men are mortal. And time can be the enemy of fear. All too soon we forget how the bee will sting and the fire will burn. As time passed, the families forgot what these marks were for. Mankind dismissed the ancient warnings about these words of power. They were merely stories, tales from a long past time. But the denizens of the world of darkness knew nothing of time. With infinite patience they waited. Then, after a millennia, to their dark joy, the spells were rediscovered.
Nice. No options.
For years, my master had trained at the side of Baumusu, a noble warrior. He had become a fine swordsman, and his training was now almost complete. But why train if he was to stay in the safety of his home forever? My master was restless. It was time to move on, time to take his first step into manhood. His muscles yearned for action. His heart sought adventure. His sword craved combat.
Hopefully we don't freeze again. I don't know if that was just that one game or if I actually do need to turn off my PS2 for a while. It has been running all day on accident. Load times are an ancient thing these days. Are you actually saving? Or are you busted? Oh, you're good. Nice. Hey, fellas. Triangle Man.
You want work, huh? I don't know. Business has been slow lately, boy. People tell me bandits have made our neighboring forest their home. Anyone trying to get here is being robbed, or worse. It's made Baumusu nervous. He thinks it's the beginning of dark times. I think they just need a good kicking before they'll move on to someone else's forest. Baumusu tells me you've become pretty good with that sword of yours. Maybe you could... Well, maybe I've got some other work around here you could do. How about washing down some tables for me, or mopping the floor? Well, maybe you can help Tati clean dishes, or sweep up, or pick up her after her. She's kind of a mess herself. People keep flushing foreign objects down the toilet, which is...
He also sounds like a Muppet.
You want to train, boy? There's still a trick or two I can teach you with that sword of yours.
Nice. I want to train, boy.
Simple, yet important is defense. To defend against a strike from any direction, just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Good. Now let's beat on the dummies. The key to the craft is in learning to exact your strikes. To do this, you must use the right analog stick to direct your focus and select the target.
Okay.
Point the right analog stick in the direction of the dummy or dummies you want to select. You can also sweep the stick around. Use the right analog stick now to focus on all of the dummies. Your attention is now focused on the dummies. The dummy with the X above his head is your main target, for now. You can maneuver around by using the directional stick. Try moving in close to him, backing away, and stepping around him. To attack this dummy, press the X button. You will find that attacking the enemy from in close provides a fast hit, while attacking from a distance provides a more reaching attack. Go on, try pressing X now.
X.
Good. Now press the X button 4 times for an attack combo. Try a 4-button attack combo now.
He threw his sword in the air.
Well done. Had that been a real enemy, he would surely be dead. You can now attack another dummy. Before attacking the dummy with the circle above his head, notice that he is far away. If the enemy is too far away to strike, you will see that his icon is transparent, meaning you will only face him when pressing the attack button. Try striking the enemy now by pressing the circle button. Before you try and strike the dummy with a square above his head, notice that his icon is also transparent, meaning he is too far away to strike. Move closer to the square target so that you can strike him. Try it now.
No.
The icon is now solid and the target is now in attack range. Press the square button to
I
attack
got
the
it.
dummy.
I understand.
Try it now. Equally
Cool.
important is the ability to
I hate it.
break your focus. To break focus, press in on the right analog stick. Good. You would now be able to redirect your focus and select new targets. Now let's try something a little tougher. When you focus on only 2 enemies, you can do more elaborate and powerful attacks on the enemy you are facing by using the open button to modify your attack. Focus on 2 dummies by aiming the right analog stick. The dummies are assigned to the X and square buttons, leaving the circle button open as an attack
Oh, yeah?
modifier. To use an attack modifier, you must first press the button of the target you are facing, followed by the modifier. Let's give it a try. Press
It's
the X
interesting.
button, followed by the modifier.
As a system,
In this case, the circle button.
and the presentation
to do a
is
more
out of its
elaborate
mind.
And powerful combo attack.
I'm ready.
Whoa now, easy my boy. Very well done. That enemy would be dead, and you now have only 1 target in focus. Both square and circle are now available modifiers to give you even more elaborate and powerful attacks. But remember, your combo must start with the button that corresponds to the target you are facing. Let's try an attack you can only do when you are focused on a single enemy. Press X, followed by a modifier, then the next modifier. In this case, that's X square circle, or X circle square. Try it now.
I'm having trouble. Oh, you have to do it real fast. I was timing it with a swing
The
speed.
best warriors are prepared for what
But
is
it's
around
X square
the
zero.
corner. For this, you will need your bird, your spirit guide, Kuzo. When Kuzo takes a perch, you will be able to use his vision and prepare for what lies ahead. To find these perches, look for a beam of light that shines on a bird icon. Once found, center the bird icon in your view, and it will begin to spin. You may then press L2 to send off Kuzo. Try finding a perch and sending Kuzo now.
Bird.
Well done. Use the directional stick to look around. Look around till you see the light beam shining on the next bird icon. Center the bird icon in your view so it begins to spin. Once it is spinning, press L2 to send Kuzo.
Bird. Again. Bird.
Very well done. You've had a good look around.
This game is very
but you
positive.
now need to prepare for what you see. Press the triangle button to return to your vision. You can now maneuver freely while Kuzo remains on his perch. Be aware, though, Kuzo will return to your side when you get too far away. To see what trouble you are heading into, you may need to use his vision again. Press the triangle button again to use Kuzo's vision. Then press triangle one more time to regain control of yourself. Try it now.
Kuzo vision.
Now, Rao, you've learned much here today, and should be rewarded for your efforts. But first, I must know that you've learned well. Apply these skills in your first mission, then see the sage for your reward. To remind you of my challenge, press the start button at any time and choose Bamushu's challenge. Try it now.
Oh, that's me doing that. I was like, where's that beam coming from?
Stick around and practice if you like. You may discover more than you've been taught. Or head back to the inn. And Rao, come to see me before each new mission, and I'll see to it you are prepared for the job.
We do not have a camera button. We have rotating target selector button, and that's all. I guess the camera does its own thing.
Your bird Kuzo is an old bird, Rao. He has always been around, watching out for you and your family. He knows many things, including languages long since extinct. If he attempts to read symbols or words, listen to him. If he thinks it important to tell you, trust that it is something you should know.
This is all included in my bar fight sword lesson? I'm not sure where we're supposed to go now. Hey there. There we go. I'm back. That was a tutorial.
You want to train, boy? There's...
I do not want to train again, thanks.
You want work, huh?
All right, now what? Let's check. Oh, it's over. He runs in such a chunky way. I don't know how to describe it other than chunky. He runs like a robot.
Cleaning the floor and washing dishes. Ha! This was not the kind of work my master was looking for. He was young and in search of adventure, freeing the land from murderous bandits. Now that was a job worthy of a warrior. He left that same day, his sword strapped to his back. Kuzo, his spirit guide, scouting the path ahead. The bandits had been terrorizing the local roads for months now. Rao had heard that they were camped out in some local ruins. He had also heard that they were many in number and skilled as swordsmen. Good. Good. My master did not want this to be too easy.
He's a maniac. I guess it's loading. Oh, he's just deranged, that's all. He's just crazy. I need my bird to do some vision, right? Like, that's a feature we might as well use. Well, he doesn't feel like it. What are you gonna do when he doesn't feel like doing the thing? Get it? There's no Kuzo spot here. Damn. Okay, now they want me to do it. Nice. They're telling me again the controls, but that's fine. They're kind of weird. So this is just purely informational. And it's not going to help me unless I'm doing stealth, which I'm not. It's kind of neat, I guess. We can see that there are quite a few fellows. We can hot swap between those cameras. Yeah. I gotta stop hitting the triangle button. Okay. Do not fight near walls. Good. This game is out of its mind. All right, here we go again. Okay. Well, I got the combos down, I guess. They're easy enough. Good thing I had that comprehensive training program. These guys don't seem to have any reason to fight me. Like is this something? Yeah. He's definitely weird. He's running like he's carrying a ton of weight. And it's awkward. Like he's carrying a fridge. The way he just stumbles forward. He took the handle and bonked that guy on the head. Okay. Mark of Kree. Get is faster than Summoner to get to the action, at least. I can do this the whole time. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, nice. Camera button. It's so loud here. What? You can't jump me because I have the targeting laser ready to go. Unjumpable. Oh no. That might take a while. Oh good. Now that the data's made, it's fast. Okay, where to? I have to use the save scroll. A game like this, maybe I'll figure out a good combo to use out of this mess, but most likely I'll just mash the buttons. Seems like it's working. I can't actually tell a difference between the attacks. In fact, I thought they were the same thing. I guess they're not. I'm trying to do the fancy attack. It's really hard to punch in the combo though because it's so fast. I found a save scroll. Yeah. Now what? Hey, my bird could go up there. Okay. Didn't know there were fatalities. Yeah. Okay. I'm making some progress, right? Trouble with the bridge. Oh yeah? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I'm not sure how to do that move exactly because it's so hard to punch the combos in. It's only a little bit crazy. All right, got him. Good for you. Okay. Got a save scroll. I guess I should use it. I don't know. Is it a good time to use the save scroll? Let's use the save scroll. We'll just save here. Is that good? That's good, right? Fellas. Jeez. Uh-huh. We're stuck in the tree. These guys are champs. They're not doing any damage, but they're better than me at the sword game. Okay, now what? There's so many bandits here. I guess we're gonna do this, but I don't know why. I haven't seen this Beastmaster stuff since like that Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Nice. A bird-based puzzle. It's more interesting than anything else they've done. I dropped myself. I think I'm breaking their morale with these moves. I think that seems like it's a thing. Yeah, they're bandits. I don't know what they stole. There's like 60 of them, but apparently it was worth the slaughter of these bandits. Three of these guys. I wonder if that hurts when I'm actually doing the thing. Yeah. Yeah. A nice face. Toku.
My master returned home in triumph. The neighboring forest had been cleared of bandits, and people were once more free to travel. The delighted innkeeper praised Rao's courage. He was a happy man. Soon business would return to normal. Weeks passed, and word of my master's skills as a swordsman spread far. Rao enjoyed his newfound fame. Though the stories were becoming a little exaggerated by his sister, who would recount them to anyone who would listen. Soon, Rao's mind began to drift once more in the hope of adventure. He would not have to wait long.
Toku. Wahoo!
Well, business is doing much better now. Thanks to you, lad. Oh, by the way, the cleric over there was asking about you.
Rao, can I come with you on your next trip?
Good day to you, sir. I heard that you are the young man responsible for running off the thieves and bandits that plagued this area in recent times. Oh, good job, good job. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aruku, a cleric and guardian of sacred land east of here. At least I was. Recently, bandits, similar to the ones you so gracefully dispatched, beat me and threw me out of my home. I watched as they broke apart graves and ancient tombs, scattering the contents. I thought they were thieves looking for gold, and that once they found none, they would leave me in peace. But when they found what they were looking for, not gold, just a scroll.
Everybody
of
has these
old
weird
leather,
tattoos.
they did not leave. Sir, I am the custodian of this place, and have failed in my duty to protect it. Now all I want is my home back. Can you please help rid me of this menace? I have no money, no treasures to offer as payment, just the knowledge that this is a just cause, and the promise that the gods will favor any who come to my aid. I also have a bow, crafted by artisans many moons north.
So you do
of
have
here,
treasure.
that I will gladly give you upon your return. It is not worth a great deal, but does fire far and true.
Great. Let's go. Let's kill more of the same dudes. Alright.
Someone in need had requested my master's help. His years of training at Baumusu's side were finally being put to good use. His heart swelled with pride. But who were these bandits the holy man had spoken of? Could they be from the same group he had just encountered? Mauruku had warned him that there were many bandits guarding his home, many more than he had just defeated in his last adventure. The cleric cautioned him to be careful.
So many
He would have
dudes.
to use stealth and silently dispatch as many enemies as possible. He thanked the gods that he had his spirit guide to show him the dangers that lay ahead.
This one was also a pretty expensive game. I don't have the manual for this one, I don't think. No, I do. Oh boy. It's stealth time, I guess. Oh, I know what I was looking for. There must be a weapon or equipment menu somewhere. Is that it? I don't think we have any, but there's weapons in the book, so maybe later. Okay, that's just choosing a weapon. Didn't work. Okay, well, it didn't matter. The guy can't be stopped. I didn't select the enemy, that's why it didn't work. I had to do that thing. You know that thing? The laser thing? Is he gonna be okay? Hey, that was mean. I guess that was stealth. Did that work? That must have been stealth, right? He's dead. I guess. He yelled a little bit. That guy has a big tooth on his head. That's how I did stealth in Metal Gear. Let's take out all the enemies. The old D's nuts smash. How do we get over there? Oh, hey, welcome back. My bird didn't like that I left, I guess. What? Are we doing a bird puzzle? I don't understand. Oh, there's a ladder there. Group stealth kills is an unusual thing. That didn't work very well. I didn't figure it would because the controls for the combos are crazy. And to ask me to do it like that is, it doesn't work the way I expect. I don't know exactly what it wants yet. Okay, he has no head, so it makes no sense to bother anymore, right? Ugh, jeez, this guy's crazy. I'm definitely being punished big time for not getting those stealth kills. Because these guys are nasty to fight. Freaking 4-hit combo, dudes. That hurt a lot. pretty much nearly dead now because I failed stealth. He just didn't do it. Wow. I think stealth needs to be very carefully done in this game. When the hell am I supposed to press the button exactly, huh? I need the entire lesson again, I think. It's when it turns like cyan, but that's so close compared to what it was before. It's suddenly working a lot better. Challenge 3. I think I'm gonna use the save scroll over there this time on the quad stealth section. Because that's nuts. I don't think that's gonna work again. And then I'm gonna have to fight 6 dudes. Of course they don't carry over, unfortunately. Don't tell him I'm coming. It didn't work. I'm gonna let them kill me. I want to figure out how the hell you do this. It doesn't make any sense because we get busted as soon as the thing happens. Maybe it's in the manual. Proceed as with one enemy. When you use the right analog stick to focus on the enemies and are in kill range, the order of attack icons as they blink from left to right. What? When you execute the attack by pressing X, follow quickly with the next 2 attack buttons in the left to right order. So I have to hit all 3 of the buttons. I think that's the mistake I'm making. It's XO square. All right. Whatever, man. What? All time for a proper patrol. So even if I mess it up, I can instantly kill them with their own weapon by catching the blade. Apparently. So, yeah. That's the thing, I guess. I don't know why I'm losing these stealth attacks here. Not only that, it's really easy to do. And hyper violent. There's so many animations. They actually did a good job with some of the combat animations. I've seen him like swing his sword back in neat ways if they're behind me and stuff. Okay. Bird mode definitely would help with some of this. Jeez. Well, whatever, man. You keep it up. The battering ram stealth attack. Is that fella looking this way? I can't even tell. No. It's pretty silly. Gotcha. He just pincushes him to the wall and then looks around a bit and then decides he wants the sword back. Stealth. Now what? I think it's gold because it's a switch.
Marked at birth with an unnatural symbol, a design holding words hidden within. These words are written in an ancient tongue, words from a long-forgotten spell, an evil spell. If the lines from this incantation are gathered together and recited, they will open a gate, a pathway from the world of darkness to this world.
Dog.
Through this rift will come an army of darkness, a powerful force enslaved to its master. This army will then crush
Is the bird telling me all this?
enslave its people.
I guess it was. That was just written there. Now what? Nice. Thanks, bird. All right, then. Bird puzzles. Bird. No one cares about the bird. It can do whatever it wants. Just flies right in. That's me. It's a door. Two dudes who I guess will sound the alarm if they see us. And summon like 6. I was wondering if this works on the elite guys, and yes it does. Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting problem. Sword, please. Okay, he doesn't like... There it goes. Jeez. I'm hurt real bad now. Thankfully I saved before I tried to do this stealth section. Yeah. It's like... No, I don't control the camera with anything. It's like impossible to deal with that many dudes. I guess you're supposed to do combos and stuff to scare them away. Okay, now I know that guy's running away, so now's my chance, I guess. Chance. This guy got me killed. The camera is atrocious, and they're taking advantage of that to force me to use bird mode. If that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Cool, got him. Let's just leave. How about that? Well, we gonged this thing. Hey, friends. We were supposed to use the bird to distract them, or whatever. Which is a pretty neat mechanic, I guess. My biggest problem is I don't understand the timing on the combos, so I can't ever do anything fancy. There's some way to do the big moves all the time, and it causes them to be afraid of you and back off for a bit. But I don't know how to do them because the timing is just super unclear. That is the piece of UI that's missing. It's not the timing you would expect, because if you hit it when he's swinging his sword, it's too late. I think they want you to instantly put it in. You're like, you have 1 second to tell them the entire 5-hit combo. I can't figure it out. Something is off with it in my head. Anyway, I think I could do it if I took my time. We're gonna switch. I'm gonna take a little break first. The next game is X Squad, is that right? Let's see.